Hey, what's up? It's Jessica Parmar here with DeadSeaReview.com. Welcome to my secret product review page. You're here probably because you've heard about the secret products, or you want to know if the products are good, how they work, what's good for you. And I've really tried to go through and try every product. I know, poor me, right? To make sure I deliver the information for you as best as possible. So if you are on my blog, welcome to my blog. I hope you enjoy, digging around, checking things out. If you're on the internet and you're seeing this video, if you click on the link below this video, it's actually going to take you to my blog and to this post where you can see all the information that I could possibly give you. So what I really wanted to do with this post was go through every single product that the Seacret product line had to offer and really let you know how things are, what I really liked, what I didn't like, maybe some warnings for you before you actually purchase the Seacret products. So, there are a ton of products and it can get super overwhelming which products you're supposed to choose that are right for you. So I've tried to make it really, really easy to follow. So, when you come to my post, I'm going to go through exactly, how you can order, where things are located. But the first kind of set of products that I'll go through are what's called the facial solutions, or the blue line. And what the facial solutions are just things that you can use every day for all kinds of skin types. They are different cleansers, they're different exfoliators, they're different masks, different toners, different serums. So, what I've been able to do is go through every single one. There's some that are really good for certain skin types, some that are probably the ones you should avoid for certain skin types. Like for me, the first skin type and cleanser I really liked was this deep cleansing facial wash. And I loved it because it gave me like this super fresh feeling, but it was actually not right for my skin type. I have combination acne skin, and I hate to admit it because, who wants to admit that they have acne skin? It's something that I've dealt with my whole life, and I've tried a ton of products to try and get some success and some results for me. And I have to be honest with you, the best results I've actually got in terms of diminishing some scarring, diminishing some issues that I've had for my whole life have been through the Seacret skincare line, but not through this one. Even though I love it, it wasn't the best for me. The most popular product line in the facial solutions, the one that actually gave me the best results as well, is the mud soap. I know it looks crazy. It's like literally a soap bar made out of mud, and you'd never think that this would be good for your face because it's a bar of soap. But I've actually reduced, like I said, the appearance of scars on my skin. It's evened things out. I've had really great success with it. There's other cleansers too that are more for dry skin, and they're things like this facial cleansing milk. If you have normal to oily skin, this isn't going to be the best for you, but what you really get out of this is more of a cream cleanser. They have certain, like the toners, which are really good. They have a serum, and I know, you're probably wondering what a serum is, and I go through exactly what it is, but it just adds great nutrition to your skin. And I think it really helps with the reduction of the scarring. So this one is good because it doesn't have any oil in it. So for me, it's better than the other serum that the Seacret line has to offer. They have different creams for your skin. This one's the essential one. They have like an intensive one. They have an intensive one that's oil-free, an essential one that's oil-free. So definitely anything you want. What gets like really overwhelming is that there's just so many products to offer. Because not only are these like, your everyday products, they actually have like masks and things too. So like my favorite mask in the whole line is this clarifying mud. Like if you actually look at it, it's literally mud from the Dead Sea. It smells kind of neat. When you put it on, it really kind of tingles and tightens, and then you kind of rub it off, and what ends up happening is it gets rid of like blackheads and things that are really deep down in your skin. And then they have this one which is also out of the mud from the Dead Sea, but you can see it's like a little bit more oily, and it's because there's a lot of essential oils in this one. This one's like a magic trick. Like, you take it off with a magnet. Like, you don't even have to have the magnet touch your skin. It just like comes right off. But you know what? I know it's a lot of information, and so what this post is really designed to do is I go through absolutely every product that's in the facial cleansing or the Facial Solutions blue line. I give you, the breakdown of the costs, what you get, and I go through absolutely every single product in more detail, so that you can know what it's like, what skin type it's for, if it's even good or if you should waste your time with it. So definitely check that out. There is quite a lot, as you can see here. And then I go through some pros and some cons. Ultimately I really do enjoy the Facial Solutions. You're going to get, a ton of value. It is going to be more expensive than what you normally would get, at a grocery store or a pharmacist store or wherever. But the effects that you're going to get out of it are huge. And I definitely go through some things that maybe you should be warned about before you buy these products. So definitely when you're on my blog, check it out. And I would say I give this a rating out of a 65 out of 100. Again, it's just because there's so many products in the line. There's some that you're going to really absolutely love. There's some products here that I probably could never live without, and there's definitely products that I could probably never have again. So definitely make sure that you read that. The next section is my absolute favorite section of the Seacret skincare line. It's called the Seacret Body Solutions. I feel like with these solutions, you're actually having that spa experience in your home. Like, I think the time I spend in the bathroom now is significantly increased because I love taking baths. It makes me feel like I'm going to a spa, but being able to do it from the comfort of my own home, which I never thought that I'd be able to do. It's because of certain products that there are to offer, like the salt and oil scrub. It's like a mixture of essential oils and Dead Sea salt, and you can rub it all over your body, and it helps exfoliate your skin, but also leave essential oils that absorb and just make your skin feel incredible. It comes in 3 different flavors. This one's the milk and honey, but my favorite flavor out of any flavor you could choose would be the pomegranate, which I do have with their lotion. They also have like just a straight up salt scrub. So this one, it's just like, I don't know if you can see that, but it's just straight salt from the Dead Sea. And this is for the tougher areas of your body, like the bottom of your feet or, your elbows or wherever is just maybe a tougher skin. But the way that I really like to use this is I take certain scoops of it and I put it in the bathtub. So when I'm soaking in the bathtub, it just feels like I'm sitting in the hot springs or something. It's just incredible. I wish I could like give you the smell of this through the camera, but I can't. So you'll just have to trust me. And then they have like lotions and body butters, things for your hand. They have nail cares that make your nails like really shiny. So I definitely go through that. I also, again, explain, the things that are great, the things that aren't so great about it, and I break it down for you super simple, give you the pros and the cons. I personally think that with these, you may never have to go to a spa again because the products are so awesome. The next line is the Age Defying Solutions, and with the Age Defying Solutions, it's really allowing you to have that anti-aging experience and result without actually having to, increase the amount of toxins you put in your body or having to go through plastic surgery or anything like that, which I'm not sure how I really feel about. I don't think I really support it. I'm not sure though. I never say never, I guess, but you know, I just think that if you can do what you need to do for your body naturally, that's probably a better way to do it. So there's a lot of really awesome benefits. There are benefits that you're going to see in your skin immediately, which is crazy. Like, I'd say the most impressive results you're going to get with the age-defying solutions is with this Recover Mask. What it really does is it's like having a facelift in 10 minutes, because it creates this like grid on your face that pulls and evens out the lines in your skin. Just make sure, I know I've done this mask the wrong way, so make sure that when you're using it that you aren't laughing like I did, or you know, frowning or whatever, because you will break that mold and then it won't be as effective. But incredible results. You'll see it in 10 minutes. They have, you know, certain lotions. I really like that one. It's the vitamin rich mineral cream cleanser, and you can see that there's like little vitamin A and E balls in the lotion, and it just like absorbs in your skin really good. They have different things like serums, eye creams, different things like that. That will be good for depending on what your situation is. So then I'll go through, you know, pros and cons so that you can really determine what products might be for you and what products might not be, and definitely go through a review of exactly, you know, a score if I were to score it out of 100. And the last thing is really that Seacret has what's called like a preferred customer line, and it's really where you are able to get, you know, that wholesale distributor pricing without having the commitment to build a business for yourself. So what they've really allowed you to do is give you up to 60% off, so that you're on like a specific regimen for 90 days. Now, they give you suggestions of what's good for you for your skin type, and I think earlier in the post I actually take you through so you can determine what exactly is your skin type, or you can actually cater your regime according to you. The cool thing is, though, with this preferred customers, there's actually no minimum requirement. You can cancel it at any time, and your money that you spend on the products are at a huge discount and actually go towards savings that you can acquire in the future. So I really think it's a very low risk, high gain way to enjoy the Seacret products. So I've laid out, you know, different regimes that Seacret has determined for you depending on your skin type, whether it's oily, normal, dry. And again, if you want the age-defying solutions for the oily, normal, and dry skin, you know, you're gonna get a lot of benefits out of being a preferred customer. Like you absolutely have 100% access to your own skincare consultant. You get a lot of discount, like I said, but you know, there are a bunch of cons too to consider before you actually decide that you want to pursue that way. So I've laid it out so it's just completely out there in the open for you, and chances are that if you're looking at this Seacret products review page, you're also interested in starting your own Seacret Direct business. Now, what I wanted to share with you is a piece of advice that 95% of people in Seacret Direct or in any other network marketing organization end up failing and not achieving that level of success that they dreamed of. And the reason is because those people end up running out of their friends and their family to talk to, and they end up having to do things they don't want to do, like going to networking events or cold calling, and they just get burnt out. Now, I was able to build a successful six-figure income doing all of these things, but I did get burnt out as well. I didn't want to do those things anymore. I wanted to create the lifestyle where I was able to stay at home, have time freedom, and build my business the way I wanted to, when I wanted to. So what I ended up doing was be able to create these strategies to teach you how you can actually build online, have the lifestyle that you want to live, and I actually share all of that with you in my Secrets tab up here at the top of my page. Make sure to check that out. You will find out exactly how you can build online, and so you don't get burnt out. Again, if you're on the web, make sure you click on the link below in the description. It'll take you to this product review page, and then you can check out that secrets tab at the top. Again, this is Jessica Parmar here with DeadSeaReview.com.